like a diary.
Alright boys and girls, welcome back to episode 2 of the Lotchi Diary. And do you see that? Do you see what? Are you seeing what I just saw? Yeah boys, we've done it. We've hit the big leagues. Catapult 1 has sponsored this video and are going to be the official sponsors for the series, at least for the foreseeable future. Unbelievable to have them on board. Very thankful. Can't wait to use the products and show you guys all about it. But today we've got another double away days match day vlog. Today we're going to be playing our third non-conference game and our final one, and then on Sunday we are going to be playing our first conference game away at Truman State. So it's currently Thursday and we've just trained, and now we're about to get on the bus to go up to Upper Iowa, who are going to be our opponents for today. They are also a D2 setup. Going to be a tough game against them, and then after we've played them on Friday, we're going to be traveling to Truman, where we will start our conference season. So it's going to be a great video. You guys are going to love it. Of course, we're going to have everything in it. We're going to have all the banter, some match day highlights, and we're going to have some commentary from your boy. It's going to be a great one. Stay tuned, and yeah, let's get into it. There it is. Strawberries, apples, bananas, blackberries, blueberries, bit of granola, protein yogurt. That's breakfast, big breakfast, and then we're on our way. All right lads, it's time to set off. It's 9 AM now. Got to get the bus at 9:30. Got everything packed. Massage gun, wash bag, boots, clothes, water bottles, you name it. And of course, the Catapult 1 GPS vest. Anyway, let's get on the way.
Even with 7, you can take me on. I've just got one. I'm a dancer. Absolute dancer. John, I'm coming for your ass.
See ya, John. Where you going, Johnny?
Stupid game. John, guess who won, mate? Thank you very much. And then we'll finish in Argentina. Bosh. See you later, son.
Fancy, innit? Shut up. Room tour again. Nice mirror once again. 2 beds. You know what that means.
Spin that wheel. This is for bed number 1.
Come on. Oh! This is such bullshit. It's gonna be me, man. It's gonna be me.
Matches, of course.
It's gonna be me.
Come on! Spin!
Nah,
Yes!
nah. This website. This website is doing me over every time.
I think we...
Every time. Whoever runs this website, I'm coming for you, son. Cheeky update. We've been in the room for a while. Just been chilling out, doing a bit of editing, watching the tennis. And now we got dinner, so let's see what we got. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Despacito. Oh, stinker. Big stinker. The next day. Good morning, good morning. It is match day and it is nearly 8 AM. The game is at 2 PM with breakfast at 9. Just in my bed. Wow, the blow-up bed. Just look at these boys. Living in luxury over here. Anyway, that's the plan. And yeah, we'll see you down at breakfast. Look at that, eh? Very nice. Alright boys and girls, here we are. It is just after breakfast, as you've seen. We had a very nice breakfast this morning. Put on some proper, you know, banquet, buffet, whatever you want to call it. We're in Iowa. We're actually not in Fayetteville. That is where Upper Iowa is. Basically, Fayetteville's got absolutely nothing in it apparently in terms of hotels. So we are 45 minutes away in a place called Cedar Falls. Today we play Upper Iowa. They are a D2 school, like I've said before. They've recently played both Truman State and UMSL, who are both in our conference. They beat UMSL 3-0 and they beat Truman State 2-1. So it's going to be a tough battle. Good team to play just before we get into our game of Truman. We can get a proper bearing of where we're at. It's 11:30, we're going to leave. Because it's a bit of an awkward time for kickoff, we can't really have a proper lunch, so we're going to have some snacks on the bus and stuff. Last non-conference game, last time before Sunday's match against Truman State when we kick off the GLVC conference. So that's what's on the agenda. Right now it is just about to be 10, so we've got an hour and a half before we leave. Looking forward to it, boys.
No inglese. Close to a fine for coaches.
Go on. Alright boys and girls, here we go. It is our third and final non-conference game of the season before we get into Sunday's game versus Truman State. Can we get the first win of the season? Here we go. Kick off, short, down to Logs, and it is our throw-in. Jed, 2 minutes in, has his speculative shot of the day. I mean, I think he has one of those every single game. Unfortunately, it goes over the bar. 17 minutes in, and their guy plays a great ball, splits between me and Logan. I'm trying to get back. Maybe should do better there, but he luckily shoots over the bar. Mitch just gets chipped over here. Good run from them. He chips the keeper. Oof. I think we get away with that again. They're kind of on top, and we're straight into the second half here. As you can see, not much happened in the first half, but they had most of the good chances. And here we go. This guy's done an amazing run. Drew comes out, and that's a great save. That's well done from Drew, but shouldn't be that easy to get through us. Here we go again. Reverse ball, and he's in. Big save again. Should do better, probably the Upper Iowa player. Deep cross. Logan in right back position coming out. Big touch from the 4. Oof. It's unfortunate from him. They are all over us. This is where they score their goal, boys. We go 1-0 down in the 70th minute. It's not good for the boys. Again on this left hand side, they cut it back into the middle. 9 with a speculative shot. Here we go, this about sums up our day. Some great feet from Smeedy. The referee pulls it back. That sums up our day right there. And there you go, boys, very short highlights. They pretty much dominated the game. Looking back at it, they had a lot more shots. So that is it, boys. Alright boys, so it is the next day. Obviously not a good result yet again. We've had a team meeting and stuff like that, spoken about it, about what happened, but at the end of the day, actions speak a lot louder than words, so we're just going to have to make stuff happen on the pitch. We go again on Sunday. Right now I'm just going to go onto my CATAPULT 1 app and show you guys my statistics from yesterday. So just going on to my phone here, and so here it is. I've already loaded it up versus Upper Iowa. Like it says there, left back, 11 aside, 133 minutes. Obviously I didn't play that long, but yeah, 1-0 as a result. Top speed 28.3 kilometers per hour, distance 4.64k, power 36, and sprint distance 562. When you scroll down, you can see the load and intensity. It said I've done a good load, good intensity, so that basically means that, well, I mean, it is what it is, but you've sort of matched what you're expected to do in terms of distance, in terms of how much effort you're putting in, and from what I can tell it correlates a lot with the sprint distance. But we're going to go into the further details. Going in, it sets you a target for the game, so 9.15k was the target for the full game. Obviously yesterday I only played about 35-40 minutes, so the fact that I did 4.6k, you're looking at about 9.2, so I would have met that target hopefully if I did play 90 minutes. Look at the comparison, it tells you where you are. Pro is getting around 10.7 in a game, and then the 5-minute breakdown, this is where you can clearly see that I only played in the first half. Interesting stuff. The heat map's always very interesting to see, just in terms of where you're on the pitch. Those 2 red dots in the middle are basically when we're doing a team talk before kickoff. Move over to top speed. This is where I like to compare it. I'll go down to the comparison part and look at the pro section. So as you can see, a pro is a lot quicker than me. I need to work on my speed and get faster and try and get some top speed sprints into the game. So yeah, I beat the target, but I didn't meet that pro level. 5-minute breakdown again, you can see pretty consistent, so I'm happy with the amount of sprints I was doing. Moving on to power, and starting from the bottom this time. This is actually quite interesting. The different arrows, the orange is a low intensity run, green is a high intensity run, and the yellow is a sort of intensity run. So there you can see an interesting little power map. I'm nearly at my target for a full 90 minutes, despite only playing, you know, less than half a year to get to a pro, about double. So I'm around about the right areas. And then the last one is sprint distance, and I did 562 yards of sprint distance, and the target for 90 minutes was 651. So basically on track to absolutely destroy that target. As you can see, the comparison, I got 562 and the pro is, you know, roughly around about double. So if I'd continued the amount of sprints I was doing in that game, then I would have got close to matching a pro if I had played 90 minutes. An activity map that sort of breaks it down into the areas of the pitch that you were doing your sprints. As you can see, I did a lot of them in the middle third, defensive third, and then only a few in the attacking third. So that's something to look at and work on and take into the game, and just sort of think about it on Sunday when I can do those sprints, making sure I'm consistently doing them, not just putting all my effort into like 5 minutes and then not being able to do it again. Very interesting stuff. Look forward to getting in a 90-minute game or close to 90-minute game and see if I can match up with a pro. Right now it is 10 AM. We have to leave the hotel at 11 and we're driving somewhere, I don't know where it is, to go and train. Once we train, we're getting back on the bus, then we're driving to where we're staying. So it's going to be a bit of a long day, but I'll see you there.
7 hours later.
Just forget the world.
It is now just coming up to 7. It's dinner time now. Go downstairs, have a bite to eat. There's the bus, just arrived with the food. So yeah, let's go have a bit to eat, back on with the rest of the day. A bit of editing and then off to bed before game day tomorrow. Let's have a look at that.
Is that a 5?
The next day.
Morning. Game day, people. Let's go get some breakfast. It is 8:15 AM on Sunday morning, and today is the start of our conference. Today is the start of the proper season. All that non-conference games, they've gone badly, yeah, but there are positives to take from it, and we need to put them into today's game and come away with the first win of the season and start the conference right, because we definitely can do it. I know we can do it. Today's opponents are Truman State. They're going to fight for everything. We need to match them with intensity, with our battle, and hopefully, no, not hopefully, we're going to win today, boys. I'm telling you now, get the dub and keep moving forward. Now, just got a bit of downtime until later on when we have a team meeting that I presume is when we're going to learn the lineup and also get our kits, etc. After that, we'll be told when we're leaving. That will probably be around 10:45. We'll get on the bus around 11, get there around 11, get going, because it's a midday kickoff. Let's just do it, boys. Come on, for the love of the game, eh? Let's go. So here we go, Sunday's game versus Truman State, our conference opener. Let's get this first win of the season, boys. Come on. Josh puts in a cross that gets cleared, but Trevor's onto that second ball and sets up a Dem, who has a feisty shot, but it goes straight at the keeper, who saves it very well and does well to keep hold of that. 20 minutes in, and their centre mid gets on the ball. None of our centre backs are stepping to it. Probably should have. But he has a shot and it goes over the bar, straight down the middle. Jed with a great reverse ball over to Josh, who, I thought he was going to score that. Great save from the keeper. Drury on top here. Joshy again picking it up on the right wing. Dribbles through 1, 2, 3. Takes on the fourth player. There he goes. See you later. Cut back to Jed on the edge. Hits the post. Oh my gosh, and it comes to me and I've ballooned it over the bar. On the replay you can see how close it goes. It comes out so quick and the keeper ducks and dives out the way and I just can't get my feet right. Anyway, Truman 40 minutes in with a free kick. That's their first proper attempt. Big save from Yannick, keeping it a 0-0. And into the second half, Truman with another corner. But here they go in the 52nd minute. They're 16, dribbling at us. Takes a shot early, just hits the side netting. Here we go, 54th minute. It's an absolute worldie here, boys. Check this one out. bobbly pass back from the defender. It's a poor pitch, and you've got a feel for the keeper. Unfortunately, we're going to have to see a replay on that. Here it goes, just under his foot. I mean, the conditions of the pitch hasn't helped him there, and neither has the pass from his centre-back. You got a feel for him, but we'll take anything we can get, boys, and we're 1-0 up. That is truly deserved. Jamie spun in, great touch here, takes a shot. Deflection, that is for a corner. Good running from Jamie. And this is the final bit. Look, I'm absolutely flying, boys, trying to get some top speed in. Full time. We finally get our first win of the season, and that puts us 1-0 in conference, because that's what really matters, boys. The conference, the conference, the conference. So, we have been back for a little bit now. Obviously, great win, great result. Fortunate goal, you could say that, but I also think we deserved to win that game. We did really well defensively as well, kept a clean sheet, got 3 points. It's a good day, boys. Thought I played well as well. Now, I would normally be showing you the Catapult 1 statistics and how far I travelled, top speed, etc. But I think I've had a bit of user error with it. It only picked up the warm-up, so I need to make sure that I put it in just before we kick off. Anyway, so here is the table for the GLVC right now. As you can see, we are sitting 7th. And yeah, it's a good start to the season. You can only play what is in front of you. You can only get 3 points at a time, and we've done it so far. So that is a very good start, a very positive start. And now it's time to keep that rolling over into next weekend. Another double away days weekend. Can't wait to see you guys there. Let's have it. That's going to be it for the video today, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, smash a like button, comment down below, and remember, do it for the love of the game. Peace.